The Indian democratic landscape has reached a pivotal milestone this year with the inauguration of its new parliament building, a modern edifice of governance situated adjacent to the venerable structure that has seen the nation's history unfold. On May 28th, Prime Minister Narendra Modi unveiled the new parliamentary complex, a significant component of the ambitious Central Vista project in the heart of New Delhi. The new parliament building is a testament to India's growing need for a more spacious and technologically equipped legislative infrastructure. It stands as a symbol of the country's commitment to strengthening democracy and catering to the evolving demands of its legislative processes. The construction of the new structure was driven by the exigencies of space limitation faced by the old Parliament House, which had been the crucible of Indian democracy since the end of the British colonial rule. Designed with grandeur and functionality, the new Lok Sabha chamber seats 888 members, while the Rajya Sabha can accommodate 384 representatives. This expansion is not just a matter of capacity, but also an initiative towards future-proofing the institution, considering the anticipated increase in the number of representatives due to legislative changes and population growth. The architectural marvel was inaugurated with a ceremony that echoed the rich cultural heritage of India, followed by the Prime Minister dedicating the building to the citizens of India. Prime Minister Modi emphasized the role of the new parliament in facilitating more effective lawmaking and representing the aspirations of a new India.
In a harrowing event that sent shockwaves across the nation, Odisha's Balasore district became the tragic stage for one of India's most devastating accidents in recent history. On the fateful morning of the 2nd of June, the Coromandel Express, packed with passengers, experienced calamitous derailment, resulting in the deaths of 296 individuals and numerous injuries. The tragedy unfolded when 22 compartments of the Coromandel Express veered off the rails after a violent collision with a stationary goods train. The sheer impact of the crash was such that 3 of the coaches were tossed onto adjacent tracks, leading to a secondary collision with compartments of the Bengaluru-Howrah Superfast Express, which was passing by at the catastrophic moment. Rescue operations commenced immediately with emergency services, local authorities and volunteers converging on the site to provide aid. The scene was one of chaos and despair as rescuers toiled to extract victims from the mangled carriages amidst the cries of the wounded and the grieving. The Indian Railways, an institution that binds the vast nation together, yet is often marred by safety concerns, and it came once again under intense scrutiny in the wake of the disaster. Preliminary investigations have pointed toward a critical signaling error as the culprit behind the dreadful chain of events. The lapse in safety protocols has raised urgent questions about the adequacy of the railway's operational systems and the need for immediate reforms to prevent such incidents.
In a display of unity, Bengaluru witnessed the convergence of 28 diverse political parties this July, all with a common agenda to present a formidable challenge to the ruling Bharatiya Janata Party in India's forthcoming general elections. This grand coalition, spearheaded by the Indian National Congress, christened itself Indian National Developmental Inclusive Alliance, or India. embodying a vision for an inclusive nation bound by the threads of development and cooperative governance. Since its inception, the India Alliance has convened 4 times, striving to maintain a cohesive front amidst a backdrop of India's intricate political tapestry. The leaders of the alliance, including Congress stalwarts and regional powerhouses, have been vocal about their commitment to put aside historical rivalries in favor of a larger national interest. However, the path ahead is fraught with challenges, not least the complex nature of regional politics and the task of negotiating seat-sharing arrangements that satisfy all constituents. The alliance's effectiveness hinges on its ability to present a united front, both in terms of policy and on the campaign trail. Only by showcasing a viable and attractive alternative to the BJP's narrative can the coalition hope to sway the electorate. In the coming months, the India Alliance's resolve will be tested as it embarks on a mammoth task of rallying public support. As a general election looms on the horizon, all eyes are on this unprecedented coalition and its quest to redefine Indian politics.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
India carved an indelible mark in the annals of space exploration on the 23rd of August, as the nation's tricolour unfurled on the uncharted territory of the moon's south pole, courtesy of the successful landing of Chandrayaan 3. This monumental feat positioned India as the 4th power to achieve a soft landing on the lunar surface and the first to conquer the moon's enigmatic southern region, ushering a new era of spacefaring prowess for the country. A sense of collective euphoria and patriotic pride swept through the country's length and breadth as ISRO confirmed the touchdown of the indigenously developed lander and rover. Spectators from Kashmir to Kanyakumari were glued to their screens, witnessing the historic moment when the robotic explorer sent its first signals back to Earth. The groundbreaking mission illuminated India's technical ingenuity and the indomitable spirit of its scientific community. The lunar South Pole is a place of untouched mystery and untapped potential, with craters that have never seen sunlight and possibly hold water ice, a resource that could be pivotal to future interstellar endeavors. Chandrayaan 3, with its suite of cutting-edge instruments, is set to unravel lunar secrets that have long hidden in the darkness, setting the stage for transformative scientific discoveries. Prime Minister Narendra Modi, in an impassioned address to the nation, hailed the mission as one of the most inspiring moments of this century. He emphasized how the achievement reflects India's unwavering commitment to becoming a leading force in global innovation and technology.
हमारे वैज्ञानिकों के परिश्रम और प्रतिभा से भारत चंद्रमा के उस दक्षिणी ध्रुव पर पहुंचा है जहां आज तक दुनिया का कोई भी देश नहीं पहुंच सका. This success belongs to all of humanity.
From school children to seasoned scientists, the successful moon landing by Chandrayaan 3 became a symbol of collective aspiration, uniting the nation in a moment of unparalleled triumph.
देश की राजधानी में विश्व स्तरीय कार्यक्रमों के लिए स्टेट ऑफ द आर्ट सुविधाएं हो, एग्जीबिशन हॉल हो, इन बातों को ध्यान में रखते हुए भारत सरकार निरंतर काम कर रही है और प्रगति मैदान में रीडेवलपमेंट प्रोजेक्ट ये अपने आप में एक उदाहरण बनने वाले हैं।
New Delhi, the vibrant heart of India, was a spectacle of splendor as it welcomed global leaders for the highly anticipated G20 summit on September 9th and 10th. The capital city, renowned for its rich history and cultural diversity, underwent a remarkable transformation to present its best face during this prestigious international forum, where discussions shaped the future of global economics and policies. As the summit drew near, the urban landscape of Delhi blossomed anew. The summit had its share of historical moments, one of which was the expanded embrace of the African Union into the G20 fold, a move that promises to give a stronger voice to the African continent on the global stage.
सबका साथ की भावना से ही भारत ने प्रस्ताव रखा था कि अफ्रीकन यूनियन को G20 की स्थायी सदस्यता दी जाए। मेरा विश्वास है कि इस प्रस्ताव पर हम सबकी सहमति है। आप सबकी सहमति से मैं अफ्रीकन यूनियन के अध्यक्ष को G20 के स्थायी सदस्य के रूप में अपना स्थान ग्रहण करने के लिए आमंत्रित करता हूं।
Moreover, the Global Biofuel Alliance made its debut at the summit. One of the most significant breakthroughs from the summit, particularly for India, was the consensus on establishing a new economic corridor.